araw po muli mga kamatalino at kamatyaga. Yes po, ang ating pag-uusapan pa din po ay patungkol sa compound interest. Pero sa pagkakataon naman pong ito, ang atin naman pong hahanapin or i-compute ay ang present value. So unahin po muna nating i-define ano po ba yung present value. So same as what we've learned in the previous discussion, when we say present value, also known as the principal amount, or it's the amount of deposited or borrowed. But sa compound interest po, ito na po ang ating gagamitin na formula. Okay? So same lang din po, P is the present value, F is the future value, R is the rate of interest, T is the length of time, M is the conversion period, I is the rate of interest for each conversion period. So divide the rate divided by conversion period. And N is the total number of conversion period. That will be the product of the time and the conversion period. So at this point, we will compute for the present value of each given the future value F, interest rate R, and the time T. So for our first example, final amount is equal to 60,000 pesos or the future value with a rate of 9% and the length of time is 2 years. So this is compounding quarterly. So ang ating conversion period po is M equals 4. Okay? So ano pong ating magiging solution? Kunin din po muna natin ang ating interest rate of each conversion period. So R divided by M. Rate is 10%, convert to decimal 0.09. Divided by, since quarterly po, ang M natin is equal to 4. So, I is equal to 0.0225. And ang N naman po natin is the time, 2 years, 2 times our conversion period 4. The total number of period is 8. And, substitute lang po natin yan sa formula. The present value equals future value divided by 1 plus I raised to N. So, ang future value po natin ay 60,000 pesos divided by 1 plus ang atin pong I is 0.0225 at ang atin pong N is 8. So, therefore, we have 50,216.30078 or 50,216.30. So, the present value is 50,216.30 pesos. Okay? Now, let's proceed to our second example. Final amount is 100,000 pesos. The interest rate is 12% and the time is 5 years. But this is compounding annually. So, M is equal to 1. Okay? So, for our solution, I is equal to R divided by M. So, equals, ang atin pong R is 12%, convert to decimal, 0.12. Ang M natin is annually, so that is 1. 0.12 divided by 1 is 0.12. That is the value of I. Well, the value of N is equal to, our length of time is 5. 5 years times, our conversion period is 1. So, 5 times 1 is 5. Okay? Substitute to our formula, P equals F divided by 1 plus I raised to N. So, ang ating pong final amount or future value is 100,000 divided by 1 plus ang I natin is 0.12. Raise po natin sa ating N na 5. We have 56,742.68557 or 56,742.69. Okay? That will be, the present value is 56,742.69 pesos. Okay? Next, for our third example, given the final amount 750,000 pesos, the interest rate 1.6%, and the length of time is 2.5 years. So this is compounding semi-annually. So M is equal to 2. Okay? Now, I is equal to R divided by M. 1.6% convert to decimals is 0.016. And then, semi-annually, so that is 2. I is equal to 0.008. And N is, time is equal to 2.5 because 2.5 years times semi-annually, so M is equal to 2, N is equal to 5. And then, we'll use our formula for the present value. P equals F divided by 1 plus I raised to N. Ang ating pong final amount is 750,000 pesos divided by 1 plus ang ating I is 0.008 raised to N equals 5. Okay? So we have 720,706.77198 or round off 720,706.77. So the present value is 720,706.77 pesos. Our last example, final amount equals 125,000 pesos with a rate of 25% and the length of time is 2 years. Now, it is compounding monthly. So M is equal to 12. I is equal to R divided by M equals, ang rate natin is 25%, convert to decimal, 0.25, divided by monthly is 12, so that is 0.02. N is equal to T times M, time is 2 years, times the conversion period 12, so that is 24. So substitute lang din po natin sa formula, ang ating final amount is 125,000, and then divided by 1 plus, ang I natin ay 0.02, at raised to N, ang N natin is 24. So we have now 77,715.18599 or 77,715 round up 0.19. Okay? The present value is 77,715.19 pesos. Alright? So that's how we're going to solve the present value in compound interest. Alright? So that's all. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.